Hey everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be a Q&A slash get to know me. I have gotten so many requests to do another one of these videos, and since I have a bunch of new subscribers, I thought that this would be an entertaining and helpful video for you guys. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. I asked on my Instagram story if you guys had questions because I was filming a Q&A, and you guys literally asked so many questions, and I haven't really looked at them yet, and hopefully there's a lot of repeated questions. And also, if I don't answer a question that you may have, then feel free to ask it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer every single question that's left in the comments section. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started. So the first question is, where do you get your denim jackets? They're always so cute. So first of all, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And second of all, I'm pretty sure that all of my denim jackets are from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Those are like my two favorite stores, and if you're asking where something is, 9 times out of 10 it's from one of those stores. I also get a bajillion questions. I said majillion, I meant bajillion. Not that that's a real number either, but where this necklace is from, and I got this from TJ Maxx in the jewelry section. So hopefully everyone that's been asking that sees this video. The next question is, do you and Jacqueline still stay in contact? And the answer is yes, I guess. So we have DM'd a couple times since I met her, and she did tell us that we're always in her DMs anytime that we need to talk to her. So I do hopefully plan on staying in contact in the future, but as far as have I talked to her since then, yes. Hopefully that answers your question. The next question is, what is your favorite Morphe makeup product? There are a lot of this question I'm noticing, and I would have to say my favorite Morphe product is either the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette or this baby right here. I might have to say this just because I can use this like literally every single day of my life, which I could do the same with the Bling Boss palette, but this is so much more versatile. This is the liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin. I love this so much. I'm actually not wearing it today, surprise, surprise, and I'm wearing the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Can't Relate. This is the like holiday 2018 collection, and they are quite similar shades, but I'm really digging this shade too. So yeah, this is like the first day I haven't worn this in literally 3 weeks. The next question is, do you still keep in touch with the other 4 girls who met Jacqueline? And the answer is yes. We all love each other so much. We DM, we like each other's pictures. They're all so kind. We comment on each other's YouTube videos. I love them all so much. Literally like lifelong friends here. So yes, I do still keep in contact with them. Someone asked, how did you get into beauty slash how did you get into YouTube? So a lot of people are asking this, and I don't know what caused me to watch my first YouTube video. I can't remember, but I've been watching makeup videos on YouTube for as long as I can remember. Back when like people didn't even use their real names because everyone was like afraid of the internet. So I've been watching for a long time. Like I want to say since probably like 2009 or 2010 I've been watching. Loved it ever since I started. I haven't stopped. I watch YouTube videos every single day, and I'm also getting a lot of questions. What tips do you have for people who want to start a YouTube channel? And this is like a hard question to answer because everyone's experience is going to be different. So my first thing would be to just do it, which everyone says I know, but you really just need to do it. I wanted to make a YouTube channel years before I actually did it, and I kind of kicked myself for not doing it, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I can only look forward. So I would say just freaking make a YouTube channel. Even though it's like awkward, I kept mine a secret for like 2 years before I even told like anybody. I didn't even tell my mom for a really long time, and we're like best friends. So I kept it a secret for a long time. I think it's becoming a lot more acceptable now. Not that it wasn't acceptable before, but it's just a lot more common, I feel like. So I would say just start the channel, sign up for a Google account, make a YouTube channel. I did ask Jacqueline what her tips were for aspiring YouTubers, and she said, make sure you have a decent camera, make sure you have good lighting, and be yourself. Those were her 3 criteria, so I feel like I can share that with you guys. But other than that, I feel like you just have to like find your groove, be confident. I've definitely gained so much confidence over my time on YouTube, and you can definitely tell if you go back to my old videos when I'm just like talking like this and like not even like looking at the camera. I don't even know if you could hear me there, but I've definitely gained so much confidence. I feel so much more myself, and yeah, just do it. Someone asked if I have any tattoos. If so, what's the story behind it / them? And no, I do not have any tattoos. I'm too afraid to get a tattoo, so don't think that I will ever get a tattoo, but you never know. What made you become a YouTuber? So I had been watching YouTube videos for so long. I have a passion for makeup and beauty, and I wanted to be a part of the community besides just watching, and I just wanted to like get myself out there. I was like really shy. I am still really shy in person, but I have like come out of my shell so much. It's unbelievable since starting YouTube. So it was just like a way for me to like do something fun and like talk to friends and talk about makeup. Someone asked, how old are you? I am 21 years old. I'm gonna turn 22 in March. I also saw a lot of questions. What is my zodiac sign? I am an Aries. What's it like living in Florida? I want to move to Florida. Love you, by the way. Love you too. And I freaking love living in Florida. I live in Northeast Florida, so I live like in the more mild part of Florida as far as like extreme heat, but it still gets so hot and humid here, but I love it. I've never really seen snow in real life. I've seen it on top of a mountain, like really far away, but I just don't do cold weather well, so I love Florida. I love having the beach. We don't really have much like a variation in our seasons, but that's fine with me. Most of my family lives here. I love it. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. What's your night skin routine? I will be filming a night and morning skincare routine very soon. I promise. I've gotten a lot of requests to do those, and I've recently found a routine that I am loving. So that will be coming very soon. I'll probably do them in 2 separate videos on my channel. Would you ever collab with other YouTubers? I would love to collab with other YouTubers. I think that it's so fun to see YouTubers collab, so of course I would totally be open to that. How do you stay so positive and happy? You're literally a person I look up to. I love you. I love you too. That means so much to me, and I really just try to be a happy and positive person because it makes life so much more fun. I'm definitely not happy and positive all the time, I promise you that, but I do my best, and I have kind of struggled with it like in my regular day-to-day life, but I really just try to remember that I am super lucky to have the life that I have, and I don't know, I just try to make things happy because it makes things so much more fun. I hate being sad and I get sad really easily. Which would you rather give up doing, eyebrows or foundation? I would much rather give up doing eyebrows because my eyebrows are very thick and full as is. My skin, however, is not perfect, so I would rather do foundation and no eyebrows because this is basically what my eyebrows are. I just kind of even out this little arch area a little bit, but other than that, I don't put any product in them besides clear brow gel, so definitely give up eyebrows over foundation. What's your favorite thing to get from a coffee shop? So I actually don't love coffee, which I know is like kind of crazy, but I mean, I can drink it, but I'm just like not a huge fan of it. But my favorite thing to get from Starbucks is a pink drink, which love the color pink, love the drink, so good. But if I do get coffee, I'll usually get some kind of a skinny mocha latte or a mocha latte. That's like kind of the only coffee that I actually can force myself to drink, but not a big fan of it. I love caffeine, don't get me wrong. I'm just more of a Diet Coke consumer than I am a coffee consumer. What age did you start getting into makeup? So I believe I was like 12 when I started wearing makeup, but all I started wearing was powder and some mascara and maybe some lip gloss. Then when I was like 13, 14, I started getting into the eyeliner, and then when I was 15 and older, I was just like going for it. I love makeup so much. I never really had like a fight with my parents like, oh, you're too young to wear makeup. I don't know why. Maybe I just like was not that young. I don't know. By the way, I did change my camera settings like I said in my previous video, which was my first haul of 2019, and hopefully I have less of a blurred effect on my face. Bless you! That was a loud sneeze. So yeah, I changed my camera settings. Let me know if you like these settings better than the way they were before. I had some comments saying that they thought I was putting a filter on my videos, which I definitely was not. So I turned off my face recognition, so hopefully that helps. And I did want to quickly mention that on my eyes today, I'll zoom you in a little bit so you can see my eye look, because I really think it's like cute. So on my eyes today, I'm wearing the Morphe 15T and the Morphe 15S palette. I love these palettes. These were sent to me in PR from Octoly, but they're freaking gorgeous and I love the mirror on them. Just wanted to give these a little shout out. I gave a more of an in-depth review on in my last video, so go check that out if you haven't seen it already. But I did want to quickly mention those really quick, just in case you're wondering what I have on my eyes. What is your favorite thing about makeup? So I love the actual process of putting makeup on. I think it's really, really fun. But I'm not sure if they're asking like what part of makeup is my favorite to do. If they're asking that, I would either say eyeshadow, because I love blending. I think it's really fun. Or foundation, because I love getting a nice fresh clean canvas. But I just really like seeing transformations, and I love watching people do like super artistic makeup. Like I think that people are so talented, and I think that it's like literally art. So I just love everything about makeup, honestly. Who are your YouTube recommendations? So I personally watch a lot of different YouTubers, but as far as beauty YouTubers go, I watch a lot of the big ones like Jeffree Star, James Charles, Tati, and Jaclyn Hill. But I also freaking love Lauren Mae Beauty, Kelly Strack, and Samantha Sherman. Those are like my other three main ones that I watch. Those are the people where I watch every single video no matter what. I also have more, but those are just the ones I can think of off the top of my head. I have a lot of questions about how nursing school is going. So nursing school is going great. I'm about to start back up on Tuesday, and honestly not looking forward to it. I have loved having this little break, but I am entering my 4th semester out of 4. So after this semester, I will take my board exam and get my license, and then I'll have to go back and get my bachelor's degree. I have to do like a couple semesters online or something like that to do like a bridge program. Super weird, but it's going great. I'm trucking along, loving it. What is your all-time favorite movie? So I don't know if I could pick one favorite movie, but I love National Treasure. I also love Blended and Trolls and Perks of Being a Wallflower. I haven't seen that one in a while, but that was like my favorite movie for a really long time. But I like a lot of movies, so those are just some of my like all-time favorites, I guess. Which Yeezys did you wear when you met Jaclyn? So the ones that I have are like the all white ones. I'll grab them really quick. This is what they look like. They're just literally all white. I got them a few months ago and I love them so much. I'm obsessed. I love white tennis shoes, and those ones are super comfortable and cute, and I think they can make your ankles look good. So those are the ones that I wore when I met Jaclyn. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do have a younger brother who is 19. His name is Alex. One Tree Hill or Gossip Girl? Love both, but definitely One Tree Hill. Archie or Jughead? So this is kind of a complicated question. So I'm definitely a Bughead over Archie fan. Love Betty and Jughead so freaking much. I love Jughead as a character, but KJ Apa or Cole Sprouse? Hard decision, but I feel like I would have to pick KJ Apa because he has a special place in my heart. But so does Jughead, so I don't know, kind of hard to, it's almost impossible to pick, honestly, but if I had to, I would pick Jughead, but I would pick KJ Apa. Have you traveled much around the US, and if so, what states? So I have traveled a little bit within the United States. I've traveled to the states around Florida, so Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. I've gone to Tennessee, Oklahoma, Utah, Washington State, Idaho, Montana. Those are like the main states that I've traveled to, but I really want to go to New York. I really want to go to California. Really want to go to Texas. Haven't been to those states, but definitely on my to-do list. What are your goals for 2019? So I definitely want to live a better, more well-rounded lifestyle in life. I want to be more positive. I want my YouTube channel to grow. I want to become a better person. I just want everything to be better as a whole. I don't have like any super specific goals other than just continue to grow and be a better person, I guess. How long have you lived in the Dirty D? So I've lived in Jacksonville my entire life. Born and raised in Duval County. Do you live at home or on your own? I still live at home. I did move out my freshman and sophomore year of college. I was forced to live in a dorm my freshman year, and then my sophomore year I was a resident assistant, so I actually had free housing on campus. But then I moved back home because I switched schools, and it didn't really make sense to not live at home, and that's still the case now. So love living at home. Who was your celebrity crush as a teen? Definitely Justin Bieber. Loved Justin Bieber so much. Did you gain a bigger following after meeting Jaclyn Hill? Yes, I did. I definitely got a lot of exposure after meeting Jaclyn, and I appreciate it. I am so happy, and I feel so lucky that I came into this situation, because it has definitely changed my life for the better. Someone says, are you single? If so, why? Yes, I am. And why? Not really sure. Just living life. What kind of nurse do you want to be? I don't really know what kind of nurse I want to be yet. I really have no idea. I need some more exposure to different areas before I make that decision. I definitely don't want to be like an emergency room nurse. Definitely not my cup of tea. I would definitely love to be a nurse in an outpatient kind of facility, not necessarily a hospital, but you never know what's gonna happen. Do you work outside of YouTube? No, I do not. Favorite food? I'm a really picky eater. I don't know if I've said this on my channel before, but I am an extremely picky eater, and I literally order off the kids menu all the time because I'm such a picky eater. But my favorite food of all time would have to be chips and queso. It's the best. What's your dream job? My dream job would be making YouTube a career. I would love to be a social media influencer or a YouTuber as a career, and that's definitely something that I am striving to do. Favorite dog breed? I do not have a favorite dog breed. I love every single dog breed. I am such a dog person. I love dogs so much. I have 4 dogs myself, all different breeds, and they're all so special and amazing. I love all dogs. Cats, I like cats, but I'm just really afraid of cats, so that's why I'm not as much of a fan of cats. Nothing against cats, I just think they're really, really scary with their claws and teeth. Why did you and your boyfriend break up? I don't see you talk about him in your videos anymore. So if you've been subscribed for like a really long time, or you went back and watched my old videos, then you would know that I was in a really long-term relationship, but things just don't always work out. So we broke up almost a year ago, and honestly, it was like something that I felt like it was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life, but it ended up being probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. I've learned a lot since then. I've grown a lot as a person, and I'm just a lot happier now than I ever thought that I could be. Have you tried any KKW beauty products? I would love to hear your opinion. So I actually haven't tried anything from KKW besides this perfume right here, but I haven't tried any of her makeup, so I would really love to do that. When you shop at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, what are your favorite items to look for? So I actually plan on filming a video like best things to buy at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I always go to their makeup section. I look for any new high-end makeup that I'm interested in trying. I also love to look at the skincare. I look for sheet masks. I look for face masks in general, any high-end stuff. Also hair care. I just look for all the high-end brands because usually you can find a really good deal there. I also like to look in Department 8, which is kind of like a secret of TJ Maxx shopping, which I will talk about more when I film that video, but it's basically like the higher end stuff. I always go to the Department 8 section and look for like the Free People and things like that. So I will film a video going into more depth on that kind of thing, but that's like a general idea. Do you receive PR? So I do receive some PR from Octoly. That's where I get most of my PR from. Occasionally a brand will reach out to me and tell me that they want to send me some of their products to try and review, but that just more recently started happening. But I've been receiving Octoly for about 6 or 7 months now, and I do have a link to where you can sign up for Octoly down below. I explained it a little bit more in my previous video, but it's kind of like a thing that you apply for and then you get approved or not, and then yeah, kind of weird to explain, but I'll leave the link to where you can sign up down below if you're interested. There are minimum requirements, just letting you know, and I didn't get approved right away, so don't get discouraged if you don't. Are you interested in making YouTube a full-time job? Yes, absolutely. If I had the opportunity, I would definitely take advantage of that opportunity. I would love that so much. Like, I would seriously love that. That's like my dream. That's been my dream for years. How tall are you? I am 5'7". What gave you the confidence to start your own channel? I've been wanting to, but I'm so shy. So I didn't have confidence when I started my YouTube channel. I just literally forced myself to do it, and since then I have gained the confidence to continue YouTube and not be afraid to tell people about it, and it's seriously like made me a better person since doing that, making that decision. Can we be best friends and go shopping at TJ Maxx together? Absolutely. Who is your YouTuber crush? So if I had to pick, I would probably say Grayson Dolan. Love him. So cute. I love the Dolan twins. Favorite eyeliner? I actually don't really use eyeliner, so I don't have a favorite one. How many times a month do you go to TJ Maxx? I can never find anything good. So sometimes I go once a week. Sometimes I go 4 times a week. Sometimes I go 0 times in a week. It just kind of depends, whenever I have time. Do day in the life vlogs. Okay, I think that might be fun. Would you guys want me to do a separate vlogging channel, or do you want me to post them on this channel? Does pineapple belong on pizza? Absolutely not. What was your high school / college experience like? So I went to high school at a magnet school here in Jacksonville, and I was forced to take a crap ton of AP classes, and I don't know how much that ended up benefiting me in the long run, but I definitely did learn a good work ethic. But yeah, then I went to college and it was like seemed really easy at first. Like the transition, like high school was definitely harder than my first 2 years of college. But I was on the varsity softball team all 4 years of high school. Loved it so much. Super shy. Didn't have like a crap ton of friends, but that's fine. Then in college, I joined a sorority. It wasn't really for me. And I had a good time. And then I switched schools, and now I'm in nursing school. And yeah, that's basically my high school and college in a nutshell. If your YouTube kicks off and you become big, will you still be a nurse or devote your time to YouTube? So that's definitely a question that I get a lot, and it is a weird question to answer. So I'm definitely gonna finish school no matter what, and I still am planning on becoming a nurse because that's something that I've been working for a really long time. But I love YouTube, and YouTube is like my dream. So if I was able to make this a full-time job, I would definitely do so, and I would have to evaluate the pros and cons of my current situation to make that decision. So I don't really have an answer, but maybe that was kind of an answer. Any piercings? Which one, and would you get more? So I do have 2 piercings. I have my regular ones, which I have these little hoops in, and then I just got my second one recently actually, and I have that on both ears, and that's all that I have. I don't know if I would get more. If I did, they would definitely stay in the ear region, but I don't plan on getting any more right now. So those are all of the questions that I'm going to be answering today. Hopefully you guys got to know me a little bit more, learn more about me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, ask me any other questions you have down in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!